Tonight's card brings the collision you've all been waiting for. In this corner, the speed demon from the slums. Give it up for the crowd favorite, SSM. Lightning in his hands, fire in his feet. He has 29 wins, 1 loss. This kid doesn't come to fight, he comes to finish. And in the blue corner, from the streets of Osaka, 6 feet 6 inches, steel hands, concrete jaw, the monster who's never been dropped, Junpei, Raise. You don't beat him, you survive him. Fighters, to the center. Touch gloves, if you dare. Get ready, fight!
You look a lot bigger than 6'6".
I know, I lied. Size isn't the problem. I am.
If he keeps this up, I will be done for.
I thought you would last a little longer. How disappointing.
2 years ago, SSM entered that fight believing he could not be beaten. Then BIGMAN hit him. 1 punch. That was all it took. In an instant, the crowd went silent, his body hit the floor, and the fighter who had never known defeat was forced to feel it for the very first time.
And your winner is Junpei Ray. Wait, what? SSM is back on his feet.
You got back up. I was starting to think you knew when to quit.
You didn't beat me. You caught me. That mistake won't happen again. I already tasted defeat once, and I hated it. I'm taking this whole tournament, every last one of you. And when I face him again, I'm not falling. Relax. I won't make this hurt too much. You're still huge, even sitting down. But now you're finished.
It's over. SSM has knocked out Junpei Race. He has qualified for the Iron Fist tournament. Well, that settles it. SSM advances. And with BIGMAN already through, that makes 2 qualified for the Iron Fist tournament. 6 slots remain. 8 enter. Only 1 leaves the champion. You will be fighting tonight. Your opponent is Silva, Brazilian ex-military. Barely feels pain, and he's never been cleanly hit. Lost an eye in combat. They say it made him more dangerous.
Danger doesn't concern me. I've met men who relied on strength, men who relied on tricks, and men who relied on fear. They all fall the same way. If he feels no pain, then I'll teach him something worse.
I'm surprised Junpei lost.
I'm pretty sure that was Junpei's first defeat.
He doesn't lose, not unless something changes.
Something did.
Yeah, SSM.
Junpei is still dangerous.
I know that's why it's interesting.
You like watching strong fighters fall.
I like patterns.
You've got Monk next.
Then I'll just adjust.
He's not like the others.
No one is until they are.
Just don't get caught.
I won't.
You better not. I don't like visiting graves.
Relax, you won't have to.
I'll be watching your fight. Good luck. I hope we don't have to meet in the tournament.
Did you really have to throw him out the window? He was just talking. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
That's going to draw attention.
Good.
Who could that be? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to speak with BIGMAN. It's about the tournament.
Wait here.
You're letting the tournament run wild.
So?
So champions shouldn't be decided by luck.
What are you proposing?
Control, matchups, outcomes.
I don't fix fights.
You don't fix them, you own them.
You don't belong in my tower? You're going to be the next one thrown out of this tower.
I'll leave on my own accord.
He ran.
I'm just happy you didn't redecorate the sidewalk again.
Yeah, that was too close. Another few seconds in that room, and I wouldn't be fighting Monk tonight. Big man's a problem.
Silva fights dirty. If he's losing, he will cheat, even kill. So when your moment comes, don't hesitate.
I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next qualifying bout in the Iron Fist tournament is about to begin. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 56 kilograms, with a professional record of 74 wins and 6 losses. The dangerous Brazilian tactician, the one-eyed survivor of countless battles, Silva. And on the opposing side, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 111 kilograms, holding an undefeated record of 34 wins and 0 losses, a calm and relentless force inside the ring. A fighter known simply as Monk. Fighters, take your positions, fight.
What? Where is he?
Right behind you.
Monk's speed is so extreme that the human eye can't track it, creating the illusion of 2 attackers.
You pushed me too far. Now I end you.
He disappeared again.
Die!
Monk delivered a final strike, one powerful enough to shut the nervous system down instantly, killing Silva and ending the fight as quickly as possible.
Monk has ended Silva and has qualified for the Iron Fist tournament.
So it's true. You actually went and got yourself killed. You idiot. You were supposed to walk out of that arena. You are my brother, Silva, and the man who did this will answer for it. Back at the grave, I told you the man who did this would answer, and I meant every word. You weren't just a partner in this tournament. You were my brother. And that Monk, that righteous little hero, he thinks he did the right thing. He thinks killing you made him the better man. But when we meet in that arena, I won't be fighting for a title. I'll be finishing what he started. And when it's done, you won't be the only one in the ground.